Welcome to the PS3 Collector. I'm No Mac, and as you can see, slightly different scenery. We ran out of space on the shelves we had available, so we've got some new shelving. We've got plenty of room to grow into now, plenty of space for more games. There's not been a lot of pickup videos the last couple of weeks because we've been busy doing all this. But yeah, we have still been picking up lots of stuff from Vinted, eBay, Boot Fair, CEX. So let's get on with the video, get them all out and add it to the collection. So this is just a quick show of the games out on the shelf. So we've gone for the top row with the PS1, which didn't really have a good home before. So they go all the way along the top. And then we've got a Street Fighter 6 Special Edition up the top with our God of War, a little Mario, Pac-Man, and the Nintendo Scope 6 fully boxed. And then onto the PS3. We keep the red spines still separate from the black spines. So we've got enough nearly to complete one row with a few forward facing. A little Street Fighter PS3 collection there with the figures. And then onto the main row for the black labels. You can obviously pause the video if you want to see anything. Then down onto the next row. And then this little pile here is just some of the heavy hitters that are in plastic cases and haven't quite decided what to do with them yet. Another little Mario, PS3, some controllers, a Gears of War Xbox 360, a Switch, another Switch, just a controller, a couple of pairs of shoes. Mario, who's a little bit sun faded on his face. A couple of Borderlands collection and Wonderlands collection. That's a bag of stuff just for the boot fair. And then moving on to this shelf, we've got the cardboard sleeves, and then also a few PS3 steelbooks. Nothing too crazy. And then our small but modest PS5 collection and the PS4 collection. Right, so we've got quite a bit to get through, so we're going to plough through them because otherwise this video is going to go on forever. So first up, Boot Fair. We picked up, well, we didn't really do any video in at the Boot Fair. We did a little bit, but there wasn't great footage. And we only really found 2 stalls with games. One were rubbish. The other one we bought, I think, 23 games from. A lot of it is cheaper fodder stuff, not cheap like pound, but like £4, £5, £6 stuff, which is really good to get. So we spent quite a bit of money. We did a really good deal with the chap. He gave us pretty much all this stuff for, I think we paid about 80 quid. And I mean, CEX value is way over the £100 for this stuff. So yeah, really happy. So without further ado, let's quickly get through them. This whole bundle here is literally all Lego games. We've not got one Lego game in the PS3 collection, so these are all CRB, all in really good condition. They've still got some of the prices on, but we won't go into prices because it was a bundle deal. Harry Potter years 1 to 4, Batman 2, the original Batman game. I won't show you the back of all of them because we've got lots to get through. Lego Lord of the Rings, Lego Movie, one I've played, which is Star Wars 3, Batman 3 Beyond Gotham. I remember buying this from my son when it first came out on the PS4, I believe, and I paid full price for it. Wish I could have got it then for 3 quid. Star Wars The Force Awakens. Love Kylo Ren's lightsaber, so cool. Lego Avengers. Disney's Pirates of the Caribbean. I bet this one's actually quite good, but I won't be finding out. What I wouldn't mind playing is Lego Jurassic World. I love a bit of Jurassic World, and this one looks quite interesting. It was obviously bought originally at a charity shop for £1, so he got a good deal. We got a good deal. Everybody's happy. Marvel superheroes. So yeah, that's all the Lego games we got off of him. And then we got another stack of games which were not Lego games. So let's go through these. Once again, all CIB, all in really good condition. A Mega Drive Ultimate Collection. This looks like it's got some really cool games on it. So, like I said, all fully CIB. Yeah, includes Sonic the Hedgehog 1, 2, 3, Streets of Rage 1, 2, 3, Echo the Dolphin 1 and 2, Shining Force 1 and 2, Golden Axe 1, 2 and 3, Sonic and Knuckles, Fantasy Star, which is a great game, 2, 3 and 4, Alex Kidd, Shinobi 3, Columns, Altered Beast, Sonic Spinball, Kid Chameleon, Vector Man, and other great titles. So this will be a fun one to play. Next up is a WW, I don't know if it was F back then or still E, maybe E, Legends of WrestleMania, with some great classic wrestlers on the front. Don't know if I can name them all. I mean, The Rock, Andre the Giant, I'm assuming that is, Hulk Hogan, and I don't know if that's like Steve Austin. I'm really into wrestling, so tell me in the comments if I'm wrong. Next one I know nothing about. It's got a bit of gunk on the front, which will come off with a good clean and a sticker residue, which is Untold Legends Dark Kingdom. Now, I do know this is a action RPG, apparently, but like I said, I've never played it, so I don't know anything about it. Drop a comment below if you've played it. Let me know if it's any good. Next up is Tony Hawk's Proving Ground. Now, don't really need to say much about this. Lots of people played this back in the day, so I think most of the Tony Hawk's games are pretty good. Moving on. IL2 Sturmovik, Birds of Prey. This one will be going straight on the shelf. Like I said in previous videos, don't do flying games, don't enjoy them, won't be playing it. Simple as that. But we need it for the collection. SmackDown versus Raw 2010 with that's the bloke that does the movies these days, isn't it? He's on TV and movies, isn't it? I don't know. Can't remember his name. John Cena, is that him? I think I just watched a film with him in where he played like someone who sung filthy songs about penises and stuff. And he had to go and act and pretend to be someone's best friend. It was quite a good movie, and he was really funny in it. So, anyway, moving on from penises, NBA 2K16. I'm not really into basketball. I can appreciate the game, but probably won't be playing it. WW, I'm assuming E13. Don't recognise the person on the front, whether it's a proper wrestler or not, I don't know, but yeah, like I say, not really into wrestling games or wrestling either. Next up, definitely looks like a good game to try. Most racing games on the PS3 are good. Dirt Showdown. Like I said, I don't know if it is any good, but most racing games on the PS3 are relatively good. El Manuel and everything with it. There's a couple of stickers to get off the front and the back, but yeah, not bad condition. That's probably the worst condition out of all. The dearest game and the last game we got from the chap, apart from one more I'll show you in a sec, is Pac-Man and the Ghostly Adventures. Now, this says £15 on. We didn't pay anywhere near £15 for it. It was priced a bit high, and he did check on CEX to see that, and he changed the price, and we got it in the bundle deal anyway. But I'm actually looking forward to this. I believe there's 2 Pac-Man games on the PS3. There might actually be like a Pac-Man kind of game, but these are like like 2D or 3D platformers, I think. So yeah. Anyway, so that's all those. We got one more thing, which was, and I'm really happy to get this. I couldn't even find one for sale on eBay, apart from the Xbox version. So very, very happy to pick this up, and that is the Far Cry 3 Insane Edition. Now, you'll notice it's not in amazing condition. Got a sticker on the back there, which we will get rid of, but it's in relatively good condition. See on the top, there's like the top's a bit worn away here and there, but nothing too bad. And if you lift this little woman's head, there is a bloke, what do you call it, like a bobblehead. I'm assuming he's in the game. I've never played the game. So that comes with the bobblehead, and also inside, which I've already took out so that I could show you, was this like survival pack thing, which is really cool. It's got poppers on it, so you just pop the two poppers off, and then it like unfolds, and then it's got the game in, which is CIB. Oh, getting a bit of muddle here. And then this middle one, it's got the DLC stuff, and then it has this survival guide, Facial Insanity survival guide. Now, when I first checked this out, I thought, oh, it's a bit crinkled and a bit like that. But then I looked online, and they seem to all be like that. And it says on the side of the box, where is it? It says battle damaged survival guide. So I'm assuming it's done like that on purpose, and creased up and that, because I can't see how it would get that creased up inside this. So yeah, anyway, so that's fully complete. Really happy with that. And like I said, I could find them. He had this up for £25. I believe we probably paid around 20 by the time we'd haggled and whatnot. I mean, we didn't need to haggle. He just gave us a great deal anyway. Yeah, so, but that's the Xbox version on eBay, going for around 30, 35, 40 quid, depending on condition. I couldn't find a PS3 one. Could find the PS3 game with this, but not complete in the box. So yeah, very, very happy with that pickup. Moving on quickly, because we're already on 10 odd minutes. CEX Ashford. These were from like 2 weeks ago, so I can't honestly remember what we even got. So let's just go through them. I don't think there was anything too exciting in here. Let's start off. These will all be CIB, all in good condition. I always wouldn't pick them up. We always say that, but SBK X Superbike World Championship for a massive £1. We see these games for £1. We're picking them up because we need them for the collection. I mean, obviously, we'll be not far off 300 with these games, and I think there's like 1107 in the complete set. So if we're even remotely thinking of going anywhere near complete set, we need to be grabbing these £1 games, 50p games, all the pairs, all the FIFAs, all the crap we don't want, but onto crap that we do want. It's not crap. Is Ni no Kuni. I believe that's how you pronounce it. I saw someone else on another channel say that, so I'm just copying them. So if they're wrong, I'm wrong. But yeah, CIB looks great condition. I don't know if this is like an RPG. I think it is, but yeah, I've not really even heard of it anyway. I'm not into RPGs, but yeah, £4 paid into the collection. Next up, and moving up to a £6 whole pound, is a Game of Thrones. Now, I'm probably going to irritate some people in the comments. Never watched it. I can't say I don't like it. I'm not talking about the game. I'm talking about the TV show. Never watched it. It's just not my cup of tea. I don't really watch all the old stuff. Not that it's old, but you know what I mean. It's like I don't watch mythological stuff. I don't watch like, you know, Romans and Vikings and dragons and all that lot. It's not my thing. So yeah, this will be going straight into the collection. £6 paid. Next up, and worth picking up for just the artwork alone, which is pretty awesome, is Marvel Superhero Squad, the Infinity Gauntlet. Look at the artwork on that. It's just so cool. And then the back, and as always, I won't say it, and that was £6. There is a second Marvel Superhero Squad game on the PS3. Can't remember off the top of my head what it's called, but we'll obviously have to pick that one up. Now, out of all the ones at CEX we picked up, this is probably the best game to play. Probably people would argue Ni no Kuni is, but as I've not played it, can't really argue with it. I have played Alone in the Dark Inferno, and I would recommend this. I think it's quite a good game. I think you'd enjoy it. Well, if you like that sort of game, you know. But yeah, £8 paid for this. Very happy to pick this up. I've nearly picked this up from a couple of CEXs, but with no manual. So good to get the manual. Right, moving on. We have got like next section, which is this lot. So these are Vinted. I think 2 from Vinted. I can't, to be honest with you, I can't remember. So let's just go through them and get them out and sort them out. So this one's definitely from Vinted because it's come in a black bag, and it says Vinted on it. And that is Hunted, the Demon's Forge Special Edition, contains bonus extras. Now, I've never heard of this game. I just saw it on Vinted for £6. Looked on CEX, they sell it for 4. So I offered her £4 and it was free delivery. She accepted. Great condition by the looks of it. Let's just check this because like none of these have been out. Oh, that's kind of cool. But you get like 2 kind of business cards with the codes on the back. I mean, I won't show you the codes, but they've probably been used anyway. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Let's just check the disc. Yes, great condition. And the manual's in great condition as well. So for £4, really happy to add that to the collection. And another PS3 game. Another black one. So this is going to be, yes, this is Vinted. How do we even get into this? Oh, there we go. Oh, bubble wrap on the inside as well. I know what this is. As soon as I see the artwork, it's pretty cool. Oh, there's a bit of, oh no, it's just black plastic. Right, and that game is Ultimate Edition Dark. Now, I wanted to pick this up for quite a while, but it was too expensive, to be honest with you, for a game that, you know, I probably won't get a lot of hours of fun out of. And then it went on sale, but I have seen an awful lot of people online on other channels buying this, and yeah, the artwork looks really good, the gameplay looks good. So I think it went down to, oh no, I got this one off Vinted. I think the lady had it on for 15 or something, and I offered 12 and she accepted, and then I realized it was free delivery as well, so it ended up costing me like £12 something, nearly 13 quid with buyer protection. But yeah, still sealed, brand new, can't argue with that. Right, okay, so let's get this one open. I've got to be careful, we've got my address on here, not that it really matters, people ain't coming around to burglarise me. And that game is, oh yes, I'm really happy to get this. So this is the Ultimate Action Triple Pack. Now, I ordered this from CEX. Let me just show you. There you go. This is sealed as well. I don't know if you can catch the PS3 seal. This is properly sealed. So anyway, quick story, nothing interesting. I ordered this from CEX Ashford as soon as it came in, click and collect, because it's unusual, not seen it before, and it's got Just Cause 2, Sleeping Dogs, Tomb Raider. And then when I went to pick it up, they said it wasn't in stock, and I thought that was a bit weird. Anyway, looking through the PS3 stuff, I found it on the shelf, and then I realised why they said it wasn't in stock. It was battered. I mean, it had the manual, it had the disc, I'm assuming, and it had a case, but it looked like, well, let's just say it looked like it had been stamped on about 100 times. So I'm really happy to get this. I only paid about £12 for it. It's in really good condition, obviously, because it's sealed. and I think that's a bargain price for that. CEX do sell this for, I think, I can't remember if it's like £8, so I have paid a little bit over, but considering it's sealed, and I won't be playing it because we're going to have all 3 games anyway, so it's good to have it sealed and just put it on the shelf. Great pickup. Next pickup, how do we get into this one? Let's just rip the end off, that's easier. Right, next one is, said it was easier and then it wouldn't come out. It still won't come out. Come on. Right, it's fighting us. I don't know why. Right, let's just put it down the middle. Right, it seems to be stuck to the jiffy bag on the inside. There's like sticker residue. Right, okay, and this is sealed, but this is actually bullshit, because this is the American version and that's not what I ordered. So we will be sending this one back, I'm afraid. Yeah, look, it's the American version. So yeah, I just wanted this. Obviously, we've got it on the PS3 anyway, but I wanted the updated version, what with the season 2 coming out, and I just wanted to replay it. But yeah, this will be going back, unfortunately. So that is a loss. I can't remember where I bought this from, to be honest with you. Let me just check. So this is from eBay. Yeah, so we'll be sending that one back. We'll keep it with the packaging, and they can give us our money back or send us a proper one. Next up is from Amazon. We are cracking on to nearly 20 minutes, so we really need to get through this. Otherwise, people will be bored, yawning, going to sleep. I'll be going to sleep. So let's until that. Love it when it goes straight through. And that game is, oh yes, Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Now, I'm not going to lie. Do you know what? Let's just open it, because the reason I bought it was because of the steelbook. I don't really want the game. I mean, I do want the game. Do you know what I mean? But it's not like I'm going to be putting hours of fun into it. So let's unseal it, because I want to show you the steelbook, which is the only reason I bought this game. Okay, just put that on there. So yeah, you get loads of collectible cards and stuff with it, or something. I don't really care. All I care about is the steelbook. Lovely little slip cover. But hello, you coming out or what? You coming out to play? Look at this. I'll put that up there. Look at that. That is so cool. And obviously it's going to be mint because it's brand new. All the collectible cards in there and everything like that. I'm really happy with that. And we got that off of Amazon in a sale, and it's, yeah, it was a bargain price. I don't know if they've still got any more, but it might be worth going and having a look if you're interested. But that is, yes, that's really nice. So let's put that there. Next up, we're getting through it, guys. We're getting up for it. Just in case you're wondering, we have got a couple of, well, we've got one really big pickup. It's not a game. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I can't even get into this one. Come on, right, let's just rip it. And that is, oh yes, I remember buying this. So we bought this like nearly 3 weeks ago. Resident Evil 2. Obviously, most people know about the games. I'm not going to go into them too much. Yeah, I just wanted to get it on the PS5, so we had the updated version. That's all. Nothing special about it. I mean, obviously it's a special game, but... And then the last one is going to be pretty much a similar thing. It is... Oh, there's a bit of bump there now. What's this? Out now. Oh, this is from the game collection. So both of these games came from the game collection, who I ordered from last week. I said something about it on a video before. I'd never heard of them, and yeah, they got some really good prices. I think this was, I don't know if it was 15 or 14 something, or maybe even 16 something, but I mean, you can't complain at that. And then we also got Resident Evil 3. So yeah, 2 and 3 on the PS5. Really happy with them. So we've already got 4 steelbook, and yeah, I can show you this, I guess, can't I? Yeah, there's a QR code there which you can probably scan to go straight through them. the game collection. I'm doing advertising for them. Buy now. Something Cross 25, it looks like, motorbikes, and MotoGP 25. So there you go. If you want them cheap, if they are cheap, go and get them. Done. So we have got 2 left. We have got this one here. Okay, and let's just, okay. Oh, packing peanuts. Bloody hate these things. All right, I don't think there's nothing else left in there. And we've got this lovely crate paper or something. Ah, right, yes. I remember this. Very happy to get this into the collection. And this is sealed as well. And this will be staying sealed, I think. This is Fallout 4. Now, we got this for an absolute steal. No pun intended. For like, I think it was like 18 quid or something. And it comes with the steelbook, which is really nice condition. Let me just go and get, quickly, I don't know if I'm in shot or out of shot, but there we go, look at that. Excuse the shorts and legs. So this is the steelbook, Fallout 4. We will be giving this away on our TikTok channel. So if you want a free copy and you're in the UK of Fallout 4, it's got the map and everything, steelbook edition, which I don't think is too hard to come by, but yeah, so it comes in this collection, and the hardest bit to get is obviously this cardboard sleeve. It just holds both the games together, but seeing as this is sealed, I'm just going to leave this like this, put it on the shelf. So I'm really happy with that. But yeah, go follow us on TikTok. If you're watching this on TikTok, probably not, because it's 24 minutes long, so we probably won't put it straight on TikTok. But yeah, go and follow us, and we will be putting this up for free to someone. Now, I already know what this one is because I had to kind of open it and check it was all right because of the cost. And it came straight from PlayStation. These are sold out now, so I'm not really heavy into collecting these, but because of the game and the fact that it's kind of like my favourite colours, which are boring, black and white, I just had to pick it up. Look at that. The Last of Us Special Edition controller. Now, I've already took it out of the box, which I probably won't do again because it's quite a faff getting it out and in, but that's what she said. But yeah, box is in relatively good condition. It should be, it's brand new. My battery's going low. Yeah, really happy with that. But yeah, you can't really tell on the picture, doesn't do it justice, but all the symbols and that are like raised and embossed, or most of them. Yeah, really good nick. So now this is the part of the video where I usually grab what we got, hold it in front of the camera and say the collection grows. I won't be doing that because I can't even pick everything up. But let's just maybe pick up a couple of my favorites. There you go, guys. Have a great week, and we'll see you next week. There's going to be boot fairy next week. The collection grows.